Welcome back to HS Game Time. Moving on to 5A. Atherton with a chance tonight to reach the third round of the playoffs for the first time in program history as they hosted Butler.
Meanwhile, last week, the Bears won their first playoff game since 2018.
Ravens came into this one riding a 10-game winning streak. Atherton looking to get on the board early. Sincere Smith at quarterback gives it to Michael Curry, who finds the end zone. Ravens up 7-0. Second quarter, Butler punting to Atherton now. And the punt is going to be high and inside the 10-yard line. Problem is, we got a fumble. Bears recover inside the 5-yard line. But guess what? They cannot convert this to points. They would give it up on downs at the 2-yard line. So Michael Curry does the rest. If his jersey said high on the front and bye on the back, you would understand. 98 yards. Ravens win it 21-0. They advance to the third round for the first time in school history.
Over at DeSales High School, the Colts hosting Mercer County. They'd lead 17-16 here in the second. Jarrett Stewart able to get it to Andrew Berrien to haul in the touchdown pass. No good for the extra point, though. Later on in this game, Brody Phelps looking. There goes the ball. And Mercer County able to jump back on top of it. Later on, Stewart again to Barron again. Deep ball this time for a leading touchdown. 28-17. Mercer County comes into DeSales and wins it on the road, 42-37.
Now we go to 3A, where Cal was at home against E-Town. Centurions already up 2-0 after a safety. Jeffrey Vazana gets loose, and he has room to roam. It's now 9-0 Cal. Panthers trying to get back in it, but this pass is going to be eventually picked off. That's how you get it at its highest point by Connor Hodge. It would lead to the brother-to-brother connection. Cole to Connor. Cal back in the end zone. They beat E-Town 50-8.
Over at Mercer County, the Central Yellow Jackets trying to keep on moving on in the postseason. And their defense was a big reason those dreams stayed alive tonight. Check this out. Mercer County trying to get on in on fourth down, but just stuffed short, even knocking the ball loose to take on over. Later on, more big defensive plays. This time for points. The Yellow Jackets able to force a safety there to make it 23-0. Central able to move on 37-0 and will play Cal once again in the next round. Also, KCD playing host to Bethlehem tonight. The Bearcats scorching hot all year long. And spoiler alert, stayed hot again tonight. Here we go again. Deep ball to Cam Edwards has been so good for KCD this year. Proving it once again off the long touchdown to keep them on top. Offense was great. Defense just as great. Big hit, jars the ball free. Able to fall on top of it and get it back in their hands. Just like that to capitalize. Another Edwards touchdown keeps the Bearcats moving on with a 42-20 victory.
That looked like a huddle highlight.
Oh, yeah.
Providence in the Indiana 1A quarterfinals visiting Indianapolis Lutheran. Pioneers trying to move the ball. Carter Lannon can't find anybody, but he finds a first down. Point at it, Joe Burrow style. Later on the same drive, Lannon will throw it. This time it's picked off. Providence sees their undefeated season come to an end as they fall to Indianapolis Lutheran 14-7.